Okay, Holy Israel this room. Today you're going to read another part of the Bible. Today you're going to read Exodus chapter 36. Okay. So then bought Bezaleel and Halim, every way is hardened, and man who to the Lord for wisdom to know how the work all manner of work, the service of the sanctuary, according to the Lord commanded. Moses called Bezaleel and Aholiab, and every wise, hardened man, and heart of the Lord for wisdom, and every whose heart stirred him, and come up to the work do it. And they received Moses an offering, which the children of Israel brought for work in the service of the sanctuary, to make it withal, and they brought it yet unto the free offerings every morning. And the wise men brought all the work and of the sanctuary, and every man of this work which they had made. Okay, they speak unto Moses, saying, the people that bring much more than enough service to work, which the Lord commanded to make. And Moses gave commandment, and they caused it to be proclaimed throughout the camp, saying, let neither man nor woman make any more work and offer the offering of the sanctuary. So, and the people are disdained from bringing. Okay. For this stuff they had sufficient of all the work to make it in too much. And every wise hearted man among them, and wrought the work. And the tabernacle made 10 curtains, and fine twin linen, and blue and purple and scarlet, and the cherubims of the cunning work, and he made them. And the length of one curtain was 28 cubits, and the breadth of one curtain of 4 cubits. And the curtains of all one size, and he coupled 5 curtains of one unto one another, another 5 curtains, and he coupled unto another. And he made loops of blue on the edge of one curtain from the selvage and the coupling. Likewise he made the uttermost side of the other curtain, in coupling of the seed. 50 loops made in one curtain, and 50 loops in he edged the other curtain, which was coupling of the second, and the loops of her curtain to another. And he made 15 taches of gold, and coupled the curtains unto one another and to the taches, so that it became one tabernacle. And between the curtains and goats and over the tabernacle, and even 11 curtains he made them. And the length of one curtain was 30 cubits, and 4 cubits of the breadth of one curtain. And the 11 curtains of one size, and he coupled 5 curtains by themselves, and 6 curtains by themselves. And he made 50 loops at the uttermost edge of the curtain and the coupling. 50 loops made him upon the edge, the curtain which coupleth of the second. And he made 50 taches of brass, that could 10 together, and it might be one. And he made the covering of this tent of ramps, skin dyed red, and the covering the badges of skins above that. And he made the boards for the tabernacle of shittim wood standing up. And the length of the board of the 10 cubits of the breadth of the board 1 cubit and a half. And one board 2 tenons equally standing over one another. Thus did he make all the boards of the tabernacle. And he made boards for the tabernacle, 20 boards of the south side southward. And the 4 sockets of silver he made under 20 boards. 2 sockets under one board of 2 tenons, and 2 sockets another board another 2 tenons. And he another side of the tabernacle, which is toward the north corner, he made 20 boards. And then there are 40 sockets and silver. 2 sockets under one board, and 2 sockets under another board. And in the other sides of the tabernacle westward he made 6 boards. And 2 boards he made for the corners of the tabernacle in 2 sides. And a couple beneath and coupled together, and head thereof to one ring. Thus he did both of them in the corners. And there were 8 boards, and there were sockets. Were 16 sockets of silver, and under every board 2 sockets. And he made bars of shittim wood, 5 for the boards of the one side of the tabernacle, and 5 bars of the boards of the other side of the tabernacle. 5 boards for the boards of the tabernacle for the sides westward. And he made the mill bars shoot through the boards from one end to another. And he overlaid the boards with gold, and he made the rings of gold, and placed the bars and overlaid the bars with gold. And he made the veil of blue and purple and scarlet and fine twin linen, and charbons he made it of cunning work. He made thereunto 4 pillars of shittim wood, and overlaid them with gold, and their hooks of gold, and he cast 4 sockets of silver. And he made on a hanging for the tabernacle door of blue and purple and scarlet and fine twin linen of needlework. And the 5 pillars of their books overlay their chapiters of their fillets with gold, and 5 sockets were the brass. Okay, that is the ending of Exodus chapter 36. Next video, we'll read Exodus chapter 37. Okay. We'll have to go right now, but thank you for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you there. Bye. Okay, next video, I'm going to read Exodus chapter 37. Okay. We'll have to go right now, but thank you for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you there. Bye.